Hey guys, it's Shadow. I don't actually remember much from the previous playthrough of the Sundjata campaign, so I'm looking forward to replaying it. Let's jump in.
You ask me if I know the epic of Sundjata? The great founder of the Mali Empire? You were right not to seek out any ordinary storyteller. For I am Kuyate, Riot of the royal family. Listen well, and I will tell you of this man, Sundjata. Sundjata was born to the second wife of the king of the Mandinka people. For the first several years of his life, he could not stand upright. A blacksmith made a sturdy iron rod so that the boy might prop himself up on it. But even that broke beneath him. Then, Sundjata found a branch from the sacred baobab tree, and miraculously, he took his first steps. The king's first wife seethed with jealousy, however. She saw no reason for this feeble son of a second wife to take the throne over her own son. When the king died, she exiled Sundjata and his mother. They fled to faraway lands, but each kingdom feared the wrath of the Mandinka and would not take them. Only the Mema, far to the south, did not fear the Mandinka. They are a people of proud warriors, and among them, Sundjata learned how to hunt and fight. He left his disability behind and became as fierce and strong as a lion. Before long, he was ready to take back his rightful place on the throne. When he arrived, however, he found the Mandinka capital in flames.
So I completely forgot to hit the record button, so there we go again.
Sundjata, you must flee the city. We will hold Sumanguru's men off as long as we can. Good luck, Sundjata. May your fate be better than ours.
Unfortunately, it's not really a mission I like, either.
We will follow you wherever you go, my prince.
Alright, the reason I'm just sending these off over here is because they're not really going to be serving much use throughout the rest of the mission.
You are not alone on the journey. Our village is on the other side of the river. When we reach it, it is yours.
Can I just ignore? Oh wow, there's even the knights here. Well. I remember them pursuing as keenly for some reason. Previous time I did this, they were a little less. Keen to follow me. You can get out of their line of sight.
Sumanguru is a cruel ruler. We will help you get out of here.
Oh, they're still following me. That's not good. Really not good. Oops. Love how most of this was just the manga now from the AI killing their own units. Oh god, lock my own cav archer into dying now. Not sure if you're meant to have many units alive at this point, but so far I've not managed super well. And I played this before, I ended up with just Sundjata.
We have
heard of your sad story.
Chica,
Please let us help you as
Nabena,
best we
Inchi,
can.
the Tela.
Sumanguru
Bayabala.
scouts
Ew.
have an encampment
No,
south of
Akola.
here. We will help you destroy it.
Alright, there's elephants over here as well. I didn't realize those ones before. But I think those can be used to really speed up the process here of getting up to the next stage. Cav Archer might be useful.
Chica, no, Akolan. Inchi, Bayabala. Bayabala.
Maybe I can push deer with this. Let's get that lowered.
Io. Medusial. Inci.
Nabena. Nabena.
Nabena. Veo che la salsa. Chicon, ngafano. Io. Chicon, balcone. Inci, ngafano. Io, Medusial.
I'm not sure if you're actually meant to engage in feudal.
The enemy knows you are here,
Aggro,
Sundjata. You must
I'm not-
prepare for the attack.
Not actually attacking.
Chica, Ngapabu. Nudunziala. Nudunziala.
Okay, so I need to gather 50 stone, the first TC
Io.
extra that I want.
Inchi, Nudunziala.
I think this time we're actually...
Io.
Actually, we're keeping the trees around here first.
Inci. Medusial.
Cool.
Nabena. Io. Ngafamo. Chicon.
Oh, gold actually lamed in there. Definitely didn't find that before.
Inci. Medusial. Veo Chicon. Medusial. Io. Veo Chicon.
I don't know if the last time I played this mission if I actually knew how to even lure a boar or not. Okay, let's get to those market prices first. Or
Inchi, Chica, Nudunziala.
oh no. Well, I can help that. And thank you for buying me extra sheep. All I'm going to do here is I'm just going to build a milk boat.
Io. Numero di
Nabena, the Tela. Io, Chica, Nabena. Inchi, Bayabala. Chica,
Add the 12 between
Nabena.
them, yep.
Io. Inchi, Bayabala.
That's not it. That is just...
Io, Feisei, Bayabala.
Where was that elephant? There it is.
Inci. Nabena. Numero di Io. Numero di
Inchi,
Inci. Numero di
Follow the bush. Go.
Nabena, the Tela.
Okay, lure another one out.
Chica, the Tela. Io,
Nabena. Io. Gaiwa. Medusial.
Alright,
Inci.
5 of these need to come to here. Those are actually coming to attack. Annoying. At least I was in position this time. Like a budget scout rush almost. Oh, only one of those were meant to
Chica,
come here.
Nudunziala.
Io. Aiwa. Ngafamo. Chicon. Veo che la sai. Inci. Io. Aiwa. Chicon. Barbo.
Nabena, Bayabala. Io, Bayabala.
Io. Nabena.
Inchi, Bayabala.
Inci.
Oh, I didn't actually hotkey these.
Nabena. Balcone. Inci. Veo che la sai. Chicon. Umadra.
Oh, no.
Nabena. Medusial.
Keep the bill alive. Okay, food income is looking pretty solid.
Inci.
Question is, where do I TC first? I think I TC here first because I don't have a mining camp and I don't really want to place one there.
Chica, Chika, nandun ziala.
Go for more elephant. Why not? Alright.
Chicken.
Na bene, nandun ziala. Nandun ziala. Io, nandun ziala. Inchi.
I just worked out why they always have your
Io.
units, your hero units on defensive, so they don't run away.
Nandun
The
ziala.
reason I probably always lose playing is because
Nandun
I
ziala.
put them on aggressive, so they actually attack
Nandun ziala.
with a double elephant lure.
Io, aiwa, ngapabu. Na bene.
All that Black Forest practice coming into
Inchi.
fruition.
Ngapabu.
Where are the idols? Ah, yeah.
Nabena.
That is
Why
fine. Keep
Na
running,
bene,
Bill.
io.
Ah, bad timing. Okay, that's fine. The archer. Last time there was a lot more that came forward at this time though.
Io. Umadra. Medusiala.
Io, aiwa. Inchi. Nandun ziala.
I don't really care that they're a million miles away from TC.
Nandun ziala.
I'll make it a little cleaner.
Inchi na janna.
There they are. Oh, no. Let's stay over here.
Nandun ziala.
Are they coming forward? Literally attempting to go through it. They even have Bodkin already. That's still feudal age. Just kill all of them, why not?
Inchi. Medusiala.
Yeah, I was so obnoxious with that sort of micro.
Inchi. Nandun ziala.
Io. Mujanna.
Io. Bayabala.
Alright. This is already looking better than last time though.
Nabena.
Wheelbarrow, I think it's definitely worth it at this point.
Inchi. Io. Nandun ziala.
That was 5 elephants. Is there a 6th anywhere? Don't think there is. Didn't really get to look back here though.
Na bene. Chika, na bene. Nandun ziala.
Okay.
Bayabala.
Base.
Inchi.
2 mils either side.
Chicken.
With 5 mils I think.
Bayabala. Io. Bayabala.
Inchi. Ngafa.
Chika, nungdo de tel kolan. Io. Ngapabu. Na akolan. Na bene janna.
Put these 3 on
Nungdo
that.
de tela. Io. Nungdo de tela. Nandun
These
ziala.
2 here. Alright. This is looking way better than last time. Need to try not overboom too much now.
Chika, na bene. Nungdo de tela.
Some murder holes. Oh no.
Inchi.
Inchi janna. Nungdo de tela.
Io. Medusiala.
No, not my sheep.
Inchi.
Na bene. Akolan.
Nabena. Chicken.
Inchi.
I'm so gonna steal that.
Akolan.
Io. Madra. Nabena.
Yeah, like, what's with them having random
Now
text
there
from Castle Age?
Inchi. Janna.
Inchi na janna. Chika. Na bene. Akolan. Nungdo de tela. Chika, na janna.
How am I to get farms down? I'm constantly on the fire.
Chico, Inchi, veo che la sai sai. Chico, vai corre.
Io, aiwa, nunga do tela.
Alright. They bought a crap ton of resources. I kind of forgot about these.
Bayabala, Nudunziala.
Chico, io. Vai corre. Inchi, vai corre.
Inchi. Io.
But,
Bayabala janna.
I just realized I don't have fletching, that's why they're taking so long to kill everything. They got horsepower, that's fine then.
Inchi,
Io. Bayabala.
na benna.
Inchi. Bayabala.
Chico. Io.
Na bene. Bayabala. Bayabala.
Went from no farms to about 14 pretty quick, so that's okay.
Chico, vai corre.
Definitely could be
Not bad.
cleaner. But they shouldn't
Bayabala.
attack this area too heavily.
Chica.
I don't think Gabettos are the way to go here, unfortunately.
Na benna.
Io.
Do you think it's just going to be a night spam?
Inchi,
Because the AI is mixing a lot of different units. Although long swords could be interesting. No, I think the population efficiency here is going to matter way more.
Chica. Bayabala. Bayabala. Na bene. Io. Na janna.
Yeah, if they're adding their own knights as well, especially. Really, to stop queuing bills.
Inchi. Bayabala.
Tempting to actually even get Tigui. I'd rather get handcart first. Oh wow, I even left them a hole.
Chica. Bayabala.
Chico, Zamonolo.
Oh run. The +1 arm is actually kind of insane, yeah. Especially with not having fletching.
Inchi, io. Inchi,
I think it's okay to overwhelm a little bit here though.
io.
Io. Chica.
Because when you have to play with such a low pop limit.
Bayabala. Io. Na janna.
Let's die already, please.
Na bene.
Oh, I didn't actually make
Bayabala.
that
Na benna.
for me.
Inchi. Bayabala. Bayabala. Na bene.
Chico. Ngafa, madamla.
Let's at least start the production.
Io, madamla.
Oh, I don't need more bills because I'm just going to end up deleting them.
Chica. Bayabala.
Alright, one's to delete, these 6.
Inchi.
Couple of these. I don't have a really good layout of what the main base is like. I just really hope there's no castles. But knowing my luck, there will be castles.
Io. Na janna. Bayabala.
And I'm still making bills. Oh! It's a reflex. It's not a good reflex, but it's the reflex.
Inchi, io, madra. Chico. Inchi.
Alright, so let's head over to here. We get flight chick as well. Andy. Nope.
Na benna.
Need to stop it.
Inchi, madamla.
I'll place a few on here.
Na benna. Io.
3 less on there. Almost down. That was just a watchtower as well.
Va bene.
Chicon.
Io in Gianna.
Yeah, light have upgraded as well. I just use a castle, bulldoze the front a little bit there. That'll be fine. We can just keep making knights.
Io. Inti.
Yeah, I can't pretend I'm particularly enthused at this mission. Let's hope that the rest of them are more exciting. Where else can I delete villages from?
Na bene.
Probably only need 8 on wood to sustain the farms and potentially new buildings. Also, they do have an economy. Good to know. The only thing is it's partially wooden, so... Okay. AI glitching. Oh boy. What did this mission change much with the Malian's gold chain? I don't think it did. Never know. Put some data back to here, just so it's more likely that they will not die.
Chicon.
One of these in? This table's actually gonna get later because I can just build new ones closer.
Ay bangga abu. Bayabala.
Kind of very satisfying raiding all over the base of knights though. Although it seems that the production is too hampered by the lack of villages, so... Oh, there's also some stuff down there though.
Inti. Barbo. Io. Barbo. Chicon. Na bene. Barbo. Aiwa. Non ho ratatele.
Attack the damn TC. I don't quite get why they have so many outputs everywhere though.
Na bene. Bayabala.
Guessing it was a design choice from one of the devs who designed this mission. That's annoying. Yeah, the beat arts aren't going to speed up the process much, I don't think. There's so many areas for the AI to hide out. All these towers and everything. I kinda hope that killing all the villagers on the TC would be enough. Or anything else other than military buildings that's keeping the AI in the game. Normally they resign a bit easier. There might be a second town center somewhere. I don't remember. Definitely not a castle anywhere that I can see. Maybe that outpost is a sign I should be outposting myself. I wonder how many you would send on to farms on a 75 pop cap or yeah, we're gonna there are ways to pick this up. Get some good battles going. At least these will do more damage to buildings. They have masonry, and no wonder it's taking so long to destroy all these buildings at nights. Like, you could use siege, I guess, but sieges are so slow, and everything is spaced out as much as it is, especially. Like, I think if you were to place this onto a 1v1 map, this would be probably half of a 1v1 map. And you have to clean the entire base. Whereas normally, you know, if you had a regular enemy, they'd... Oh, there's actually some more units. They must have some villages somewhere then. If that's not... Oh, that's... I mean, I don't have to defeat Niani, so that's fine. Nothing here or that keeps them in the game. Let's go here. These ones to here. Go get a fax or arson for the few cabatos we're making. Maybe the other AI attributes resources. Can't really think of any other way. They're definitely not receiving infinite res. That in. Try and make sure they're all attacking buildings that are relevant. It's kind of hard to do, honestly. Like, those towers are not relevant to ending the game, but they're also really nice. I don't hate it so much. Get rid of these ones from back here. Yeah, I think you can probably achieve the same thing with longswords, so don't make that many knights.
This will surely slow them down, but we should still get out of here quickly. Soon Sumanguru's men will swarm this region looking for you.
I think I understand what they were doing in concept, though. GG.
Soso warriors from the far north had overrun the capital on the river, slaughtered the new king and all of the royal family. and claim the land of the Mandinka for their lord, Sumanguru. Sundjata barely escaped the raiding parties ravaging his homeland. As the only survivor with a claim to the Mandinka throne, Sundjata would never truly be safe. Sundjata knew that he had to bide his time and hide from the Soso spies until he was strong enough to strike back. Sumanguru was a cruel tyrant and a sorcerer in command of powerful spirits. He was said to possess a magical balafon, which would grant him victory if he played it. Whether or not Sumanguru had magical powers, he was above all an ambitious conqueror seeking to seize the lands of the old empire of Ghana, a golden kingdom of great wealth and sophistication lost to the desert. Sundjata knew that contesting such a man would be difficult. The Soso had allied with other tribes in the north, the Jollof, the Diafanu, and others who profited immensely from Soso control over the Saharan trade routes. With such powerful allies and their armies, no one dared to rise up against them. Sundjata had one advantage. He was still remembered as the crippled prince of the Mandinka. As long as this was believed, the Soso would dismiss him as inconsequential and he could build his own army. To provide proof of his miraculous transformation from crippled boy to strong prince, he took up the Bebo branch from his youth and began a journey. From people to people and kingdom to kingdom, he traveled to rally support and prove that he was strong enough to retake his ancestral lands from Sumanguru.
If this is the one I think it is, I am not a fan.
We face many enemies here. But if we can bring our holy relic to their downs, they will surely submit to our rule. This is the cart carrying the baobab, stick of our great commander. We should have units near it at all times so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I'm gonna send these ones over as well. Try and see how much food there's around. Because that could very much change how quickly I can get up to the next age and start booming enough that I can actually get the relic cart to the destinations that I need to get. Doesn't even have a million, interesting. I think we'll mill the ostrich.
We have always been an ally
So
of your family, and we shall honor that
there's a
now
lot
as
of deer
well.
there. There's all those berries to get as well. A lot of natural. Oh, there's even a boar. Bit of a journey though. I think we'll still take it, but we'll need to use the scout to block. Put this in the middle so I'm not gonna lose it.
Nabena.
Almost as if the devs making scenarios try and test how far you can lure a boar. Lock it. Okay. I think I'm locking enough that it doesn't absolutely nothingly murder the villager. That's good.
Ew. No, I'll call him.
I was a little bit hesitant there because I'm not sure if the hill bonus applies the walls, and I think it might do.
Inchi. Navena.
No, it's just a tower. That's all.
Inchi.
Bayabala. Dunziala.
I wonder if I can push these ostriches in. Probably would have been easier to push these ones in, to be honest. It is just slightly more out of the way than it currently. So I'm guessing we need. I'm not sure if I get Imperial Age, but if it's a Castle Age restricted mission, then I'm gonna need a lot of
Chikaiwa. Baba.
rams. I feel like that's this mission. It's a lot of rams. Wonder if this would be easy to speedrun or not.
Navena. Inchi. Bayabala.
I was gonna reset off of the scout. Oh, no, okay, the scout path better than I was expecting it to. Not sure it's worth all this hassle trying to get the ostrich in. Bit of pick up. And then I'll probably tempted some market abuse for stone, but I don't really have
Navena.
anything to market away. Do I have good stone access anywhere?
The enemy is in our town. We need your help.
Oh no, they're gonna be that AI.
Navena. No, Ankolan.
I do remember this mission. Because the AI is a complete freaking potato at defending itself. And like, even by usual, the AI sucks at defending itself standards. I think when I played this mission before, the AI actually lost all of its villages. Kept sending them to dumb places. As you can tell, now they're sending it to a dumb place. These are Ethiopian CA, they're not strong or scary.
Inchi. Dunziala.
That is my 4 pikemen, let's go. Alright, I have quite a bit of wood here, so...
Inchi.
One here. Where's the other one gonna go? Did I find stone? I do have stone, hang up.
Baba.
Navena.
Io. Bakura. Navena. Baba.
Chika. Bayabala.
Chikaba.
Io. Inchi. Natamanala. Bayabala.
Might be more important to get that. No. I have a lot of wood very soon, and I have a bit of excess food that I can burn through for a little bit first. Problem with this mission is I think you have to boom for quite some time to get the economy needed. Yeah. Oh, and it's Castle Age restricted, yeah. Nightmare mission. Don't really need gold just yet. These 4 can go here, and then any reinforcements can go. Well, reinforcements, any new villages can go on a stone. Good timing. Oh! One way of making sure that deal with that. Let's go blacksmith down. Holy, okay. Make sure I kill the petard first. Oh no, it's actually gonna make it.
Na bene, io. Aiwa. Bayabala. Tika. Najanna.
So annoying.
Do tela. No akolan. Io. Sei.
Inchi. Bow. Io.
I like how I'm meant to focus on moving when they're attacking me. It's rude.
Inchi.
Doesn't help that it's always
Tika. Bayabala.
elite skirms that they make.
Chico.
Inchi. Najanna. Madara. Na bene. Io.
Which do not die to
Bayabala.
TCs as easily.
Bayabala. Bayabala. Na bene. Bayabala.
Even with wheelbarrow, to be honest.
Inchi. Na bene.
I can also do it with a new scout. I guess I have these still. Oh, probably not a bad time to look for that.
We need your help.
Luckily, I already dealt with two of them by accident, but
Chico. Bow.
wow, these were actually instrumental in dealing with that.
Inchi. Bayabala.
Wow. Who needs to make more units?
Tika. Bayabala.
Inchi. Io.
I probably do need to start thinking of what composition I'm going for though. The Ethiopian player seems to have a
Chico.
Io.
very...
Bayabala.
seems to be very hesitant to make knights. Or crossbow for that matter, so... Thinking of going... into Gabetta.
Io. Na bene.
Then again, I probably would always think of buying Gabellos if I had the option to.
Inchi. Io. Tika. Bayabala. Inchi. Na bene. Bayabala.
Na bene.
This is actually gonna go to here now. I think we'll go with knights initially. We'll go...
Tika. Bayabala. Na bene. Inchi.
Gabellos long term potentially.
Chico. Io.
I've also bodied a siege workshop over here.
Bayabala.
Inchi. Medusiale. Io. Bow. Chico. Na bene.
He's on the woodline now. Also, we'll probably want hand carts sooner rather than later.
Tika. Bayabala. Inchi.
Chico.
They're not attacking with that, and for some reason it's still in fuel as well.
Io. Numero de tela. Bayabala. Na bene.
Alright, should be able to get a siege workshop here.
Bayabala.
Wonder if it's easier to go from teal to green. I think last time I did it.
Io. Ngapa. Sei. Najanna.
Dodge the shot. Damn it. Don't know Bobkin, interesting.
Inchi.
I think the AI either has insane levels of upgrades or they have absolutely nothing. There isn't really much in between.
Nabena, Bayabala, Tika, Inchi, Bayabala.
Get light cover upgrading as well.
Nabena, Nudunziala, Janna.
And this side can build a castle. I don't want to do it underneath that.
Chika. Inchi, Bayabala.
So I can start clearing those towers.
Chica, que lo que.
Bobkin in, and then we need +2 death. I think blue's here. That's the only area I haven't really scouted at all. How the hell are they still feudal?
Bayabala, Chika, Abu. Bayabala, Bayabala,
People follow this down.
We need your help.
Bayabala.
It was weird to see a player playing as the Ethiopians and going TA, Ram, and Knights. That in. Get that in. I need a couple more bombs, I think.
Nabenchi. Bayabala.
Hey, that's we held over. Not move everything in. I think I just need to have the relic cart touch that area, and I should have control.
Chika. Bayabala.
I don't know if there's any castles around here. I think we got rid of most of their resistance as well.
Our relic cart has reached Niger. Now they too will submit to Mali rule.
Design. The annoying thing is those towers in the way. Means it'll be slightly tricky to get a villager through. I just place them in a ram, but I have to figure something out here. Wow, they only just hit castle age. I don't really know what they even make yet.
Io, Nabenna. Io.
Iyo, Najanla. Say.
Okay, build on that so I can get a villager through it. I want to get one villager through. Take a guard tower. Ah, let's go. I think I managed to get the build through. Oh no, the relic cart was captured. At least you don't lose the game. You lose the relic cart. That'd be kind of ridiculous. Wait, does that have to be a military unit? Okay, has to be like really, really close. Alright. Wait a few more bills. There are very few things in Castle Age that can
Stand by
deal
you,
with.
Sundjata. But you must protect us from our enemies.
Wait, so if I never see them, they never end up under attack? That is interesting. Instead they attack me, so if I never see yellow, they actually should just go straight through to me. But the allies in this mission are less than useless, honestly. Well, I think this area could have just been dealt with the Knights alone. I wouldn't even need to do the Rams. Villager there. Probably here's the closest I can get this. I'm fine with losing the Rams too. A lot of infantry for a civ that does not make. Well, I mean, they go actually relatively decent. Not that fantastic. Ah, no! So annoying. Wish the allies wouldn't imposter you with the relic card. Shouldn't be able to switch between you and the allies. This sort of situation. The reason I deleted the stables before is so that they don't keep pathing through the guard towers, but I think I might have been a little bit hexed. Be fine. Not super far away. These Rams can go back over to here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The relic cart has reached the town of the bay, and they have laid down their arms.
Hopefully they can buy some time. Oh no, the villagers
The
just...
town is under attack. Please save us, Sundjata.
At least those towels will be gone now. Oh, the relic card. Oh, that's so irritating. Where are they even trying to send it? That's the bit I don't get.
Io, beh.
Oh wow, it's actually open. For some reason I did not expect that to be the case. It's not about doing it from computer, but this is definitely speedrunnable. Because you just need to get it there, unless it's walled off there. That could be the case because it's a little bit of a dark spot here in terms of you kind of can't see. They just waste it all in the one. That's nice. Feed darts on the lights, okay. I think we've done it though. Don't be a gate, don't be. Okay, yeah, it's definitely clear. This mission I actually quite like.
Has reached Sundjata.
I don't think I liked it before.
They have decided that they will oppose us no longer.
Casual Michi resources float. Oh, mission. Go to the next.
Sangara,
No.
Rabe, and Niger sent word that they shall submit to Sundjata, ruler of Mali. It seems the tide is turning in our favor.
Did you?
Sangaran, Labe, Niger, Gabon, and Ouagadougou. One by one, the kingdoms of the south and east rallied to Sundjata. But for every king who supported the Mandinka prince, it seemed that Sumanguru conquered 3 others. As successful as Sundjata had been, his coalition could not hope to defeat the Soso just yet. Sundjata needed a better plan. A trader came to Sundjata from beyond the Sahara Desert. He had a deep, thick Arabic accent and told of great gold deposits in Sumanguru's lands. But Sumanguru did not permit the traders access to this gold. The tyrant gave his allies control over the gold and salt trades, leaving the merchants at their mercy. This trade was the flowing blood in the veins of these kingdoms. If the blood stops flowing, the body will wither. Sundjata thought about the merchant's words. The next day, he assembled a band of raiders. If trade was the blood of Sumanguru's empire, then Sundjata would drain it, just as one drains an animal after a hunt.
I tried to quickly get a villager, but didn't work.
Welcome, Malian riders. Some of your comrades have already set up camp nearby. You can find them to the south.
So irritating though. And this mission is already not fun. Trying to find a way of making it as quickly as humanly possible. But it turns out I have to kill the towers to rescue the villagers. Normally the CA are the higher value unit, but when you have no upgrades on your units, all of a sudden the CA seem significantly weaker.
I've heard of your intentions, Malian warriors. Visit me after you have found your camp.
Okay. These guys want camel. Should be a small enemy force all the way down here. I miss it. Oh, there it goes. There's also a camel around here somewhere. But I don't really know what the camel does.
This region has many villages loyal to Janae. Let us raid them and disturb Janae's precious trade route before we commence the attack on the city itself.
The Soso and their allies want to keep me out of their trade. Not if I have anything to say about it. If you bring me 4 camels, I will tell you where they
We'll
keep
find
their
the
stockpiles
camels really
and
quickly.
prisoners.
Janae captured many of our villagers.
Oh,
If we
another one,
free
let's
them,
go.
They can help us build a larger base.
Probably using the light cabins as scouts here. Significantly higher line of sight. And the cow archer has. No ballistics in the tower, it's good to know. Little area has a siege workshop, I believe, somewhere over here. Everything seems to be on defensive, so it's not going to chase you. Definitely to build up some light numbers before.
And
There we
gold
go.
siege workshop. We can use it to build siege engines to tear down Janae's walls.
Alright, I'll do lots of rams, lots of knights. They have a market. Oh, actually, what we can do is garrison a spearman in each round. No more camels from what I can see, which kind of sucks. Hoping to get the camels all in sooner rather than later so I can see what the camels do. But I don't get the feeling they're going to be that useful.
Chica.
The camel knives. How do I safely get this? Aggro green. And that'll get through. The amount of patience required for this mission is well beyond my usual limits.
Anche veloce. Io. Che lo che. Ambetta veloce. Che lo che. Anche veloce.
Why are they attacking the towers? I think I clicked the towers specifically. That camel's almost through, nice.
Chica. Ambetta veloce. Anche veloce.
Towers.
We have sacked one of their villages.
Not even that much resource either.
Che lo che. Chica. Ambetta veloce.
Let's go inside.
Ambetta veloce. Chica. Che lo che. Ambetta
I don't know if I'll find the... the next camel for a little bit. Try and keep these alive if I can, because it's still an extra DPS. You... There's the blacksmith. Oh, see that? Still think knights would be more efficient, hello. This one I should be able to just brute force a little bit. Yep. Those rams take so long to move. Problem is, I don't want to keep taking tower fire, so I guess it's probably more efficient to take the towers out as you go. The worst part is this is the only the 2 villages. Let's get rid of those. Now for the next one. I think temporarily I'll just send these over and try and find camel. We're only fletching on the TCs. Really wish you could at least have a market building. Good work. Maybe not upset a little worse. In this area is just a clue enough that I shouldn't need to worry too much about this tower too much. Right, now we get fletching in as well. Forging even. Although fletching might not be the worst thing to get here as well. Got a lot of wood and gold. Can't really use at the moment. No. Oh, he's back. Where'd I even build town centers and whatnot here? That one's already counted towards the number, I think. Alright, we're about to get the villages. This is such a slow-paced mission, holy crap. Hey!
These peasants offer to help us. Let us bring them back to our camp.
Io, Na bene, io.
Alright, let's get these.
You think your
Got
raiders
the
can
safety
destroy
here.
the villages and get away with it? You shall feel the wrath of the mighty city of Jene.
Alright, that'll do. So far away though. This is another encampment. Then we can opens a path around to this side and start clearing the next ones. Yeah, I'll use this as a distraction. Have a scout the edge of the map, I guess. Probably meant to avoid antagonizing them for a little bit longer. Okay, where'd you get in? These villages almost there. Holy crap, that's such a long journey to go. Why are they so focused on the towers here? Wish I'd been to prioritize units first. I think the last time I played this mission, I ended up making like 3 different areas and bases, pretty much. Ah, the tower HP's gone up since I last played this mission as well. I don't know how much of a difference that would actually make in reality. You can find another camel up here.
These peasants offer to help us. Let us bring them back to our camp.
Io.
I think there was a little area over here I could use.
The social encampment up ahead has a lot of resources. We should destroy it and have our villagers collect the resources.
I have 1 village Arachna. Going well. I don't like this poem. I thought those camels. I attacked this camel. I had to say something, didn't I? Oh, I have ballistics, okay. That's rude.
Inchi.
I don't know where to place the town center just yet. So far, nobody really feels right. Gotta be somewhere. Ah, that might do. Thickwood line. I don't know if there's any gold around here.
Na bene.
But that will honestly do.
I like how you do business.
Oh, they got the
I'd
camel
like to make
knights.
another proposition. Send me 1,000 wood, and I will build a market for your trade cards.
I don't know, that's worth it.
Belmaru. Chica. Madar Bamu. Chica. Madar.
I wish I had Saracen market prices.
Belmaru Madama.
This is the next area to head. I believe that's all they're offering. There's a bit of gold back here as well. I guess it's because it's such a low gold map.
Io, vai correndo. Barbara, ngafamo.
Guess that's everything.
Io. Bama.
Could heal my units to that. I guess that'd be like the smarter, although significantly slow way of winning this mission. Is to heal up each time.
Belmaru Madama.
Na bene.
Chica. Bamu Bama.
I also probably need a mid someone.
In
Oh,
Chica. Bayabela.
Na bene, vai correndo. Inti, vai correndo.
Probably need a few more nights to finish the looting.
Belmara Keloke. Chica. Ambeta.
Also, we'll definitely need a castle sooner rather than later. I thought they could have at least given some level bomb.
Chica. Ambeta Keloke.
Some level of reward for the camels that isn't. If you want to have even more resources you spend on the AI, let's just give you another 1,000 wood for a market, which then means I have to invest into trade. Then see the benefit of that trade, and then be able to get gold.
Io,
Not a solid mission I particularly appreciate in that regard. I might end up having
Chico. Barbara, minratete.
dropping fish traps sooner rather than later.
Belmaru. Bamu.
I forgot I have all these boats I can fly.
Madar Bamu. Chica. Madama. Belmar Bama.
And then I'm stuck in a castle, you're gonna have to push this entire area
Chica Belmaru.
with rams. This mission definitely ticks a lot of my pet peeves in campaigns.
Belmaru. Ambeta que lo que.
Chico, non ratetelo. Ancora. Io.
Let's put them on the gold back here.
Na bella, non ratetelo.
Oh, oops. Well, I mean, one ram.
Chica. Anta que lo que.
Chico, inci. Non ratetelo.
Well, I even have a non-mechanic yet.
Belmaru.
And it's over, why not? Even though I can't really use it.
Belmaru.
Maybe it can be used as a bit of cannon fodder here.
Belmaru. Chica.
No, I was hanging out here.
Io. Ambeta que lo que.
Oops.
Inci.
Alright,
Io, non ratetelo.
where am I placing this castle?
Io. Veo che la sai.
I want it here, I think. I don't know where to place it.
Na bella. Chico. Bravo. Vai ancora.
Oh,
Chica. Que lo anta que lo que. Belmaru. Ambeta que lo que.
Na bene. Chica.
I wonder if I could just go and build it for them. I don't think that's possible though. Alright, that's... Yeah. Oh wow, we don't even have double it in, that's sad.
Ambeta que lo que.
There's extra 3 villages. I wonder though if the resources themselves are more useful here at the moment.
Inci.
Inci. Ngap abu. Baya bela.
Na bella. Inci. Bravo.
Chica. Io. Aiwa. Baya bela.
I need to start building houses.
Na bene. Dotetel. Baya bela. Inshallah. Promised I marked the locations of interest on your map.
These peasants offer to help us. Let us bring them back to our camp.
Io.
I haven't loaded all the villages, what?
Na bella.
Weird. Okay, markets. They're all on the back end of the map. I think we want a castle down here.
Na
A little
bene.
forward base.
Ngap abu. Sayi sayi. Baya
As long
bela.
as the Djinn are in
Chico.
castle age, it shouldn't be too much of an
Chica. Na bene. Baya bela. Baya bela.
that would be it.
Na bella.
Inci.
Inci.
Oh boy, that's actually a big issue. Alright, well those are dead.
Chico. Io. Aiwa.
Chica.
Well, looks like we have to push from the front.
Inci.
Maybe we can try and sneak around this side.
Chico.
Io.
Oh,
Chica. Sayi sayi. Baya bela. Na bene.
Io. Bravo. 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 Na bella. Bravo. Bravo. Inci. Bravo. Bravo.
let's buy a little more food, sell a little bit more wood. Start in.
Chico. Bravo. Bravo.
Io. Baya bela. Baya bela.
Na bella. Io.
Inci.
Oh, these were the 3 that I was trying to get through.
Belmaru. Que lo que.
Just lose all of
Que lo
this.
que.
Chica. Na bene. Bayabala.
Inti.
I think it's the next mission that has the achievement.
Bayabala.
Na bella. Veo che la sai sai.
Doesn't even have the base bonus pierce armor. Malians.
Inti io. Bayabala.
Chico. Ngafano.
Io. Bayabala.
Inti. Na bella.
Na bene. Bayabala. Bayabala. Io. Aiwa. Sei. Chica. Inti. Ngapabu. Bayabala.
Try and use these as a bit of scouting before we try and place a castle somewhere and lose it.
Io. Ngafano.
Chica. Io.
Oh, down here, that's fine.
Io.
Go for it.
Bayabala.
There's gonna be a tower in range. Yeah.
Na bella.
Hope that they don't get all aggressive.
Io. Lungo de tela. Bayabala. Bayabala.
Oh, that's a lot of army output. I've got a lot of eco down here as well, so let's maybe protect this a little
Bayabala.
bit.
Lungo de tela.
Chico.
Io. Aiwa. Bayabala. Sei. Bayabala.
I still didn't get guild nuts, and that's a mistake.
Na bene. Bayabala.
Io. Inti. Chico. Inti.
Inci. Bayabala. Chica. Bayabala. Bayabala.
Io.
And a siege workshop. I'm gonna go for that gold. Oh, I didn't actually send these with that.
Na bene. Manderà.
Na bella. Una bra. Inti. Io. Chico. Io.
Inci. Io.
Na bella. Io. Aiwa.
Chica. Na
I
bene.
thought they were in range.
Io. Veo che la sai sai. Io. Veo che la sai sai. Chico. Veo.
They're guard towers, aren't they? This mission is so annoying. And the reason it annoys me quite a bit actually is the fact that it seems like it has such good potential. And then I actually go to play and it's like,
Na bella. Una bra. Inti.
I need a new blacksmith.
Inci. Io.
Oh wow, oops.
Na bella.
Inci. Na bene. De tela. Chica. Gianna. Io. Nakamanala. Chica. Nakamanala.
Chico. Ma bra.
Up to those fucking insane.
Io. Chico. Inti.
Na bene. Manderà.
Na bella.
Trying to be able to allow me to just build an even slightly regular base. This is a different pop space limit.
Inci.
Io. Inti. Te jamma.
Let most of them know where to go. That's a lot of stuff. Holy crap.
Na bella. Chico.
Io. Bayabala. Na bene.
Okay, let's get rid of these mangonels because they're doing a lot of damage.
manderà. Manderà. Io.
So little gold on this map.
Bayabela.
Chicon. Veo che la salsa. Io. Bravo.
Inci. Bayabela.
Keep losing houses somewhere. I guess it's the starting area that has all the huts. Oh, there's more stone. I didn't see that. Why are these going through? Well, good luck. Go 6 ramps. Oh, those are all dead.
Io. Bayabela. Bayabela. Inci.
There's definitely enough villages.
Io. Bayabela. Inci. Bayabela.
I think I have a university, yes, let's get one of those down. Go ballistics.
Na bene. Bayabela.
Should be able to push through now though. I actually think that maybe longswords is a better play for this one. That's annoying.
Manderà. Na bene. Manderà. Na bene. Inci. Kamana gianna. Inci. Non vedo detello.
Inci. Non va te.
Bang lilies away.
Na bene. Manderà.
Alright, I should be cleaned up pretty soon now. To be fair, if I need to lose a few kills.
Io. Ngap. Aiwa. Sei. Ngap. Io.
Io.
I get rid of that. Oh wow, they have so much gold inside the base. Something or oh, that's the skirmisher. See where it was.
Io. Bayabela. Na bene. Bayabela.
Let's sell some more food.
Io.
Delete more of these.
Bayabela. Na bene. Inci. Io. Bayabela.
Wow, they're fortified. No wonder they're taking so long to actually destroy all this. At least we gutted the economy. Of the forward siege matchup. Now it should be relatively easy to finish off the mission. Oh, that's a castle. Castle. How could I not predict it to be a castle? These even have masonry, don't they? Yeah. At least it's not an Imperial Age enemy. I think that would be far worse. That one's kind of out of position. They can at least give us cap round for this mission.
Na bene.
Okay, another castle. Their own masonry, and why not? Give the Arab traders 1,000 wood now.
Splendid! The market has been built. Send your trade cards to it to generate gold for your army.
Right, so how many markets is there? There's one there. 3 there. I think that's all of them. Switch over the knights now. The knights see if there's another market down here. I think it's just the 4 markets though. Wow, once you gut the economy, they really don't put up much of a fight. My guess is that's because the AI spends resources very quickly. I think the annoying thing about missions like this is that you've already won well and truly before you've completed the objectives.
Has been reduced to rubble, and the Soso will no longer be able to trade here. We will see how strong Sumanguru is without his precious gold.
Oh, it's a fish trap.
Na bene.
Sheep.
Sundjata raided with unbridled success, with trade diverted into Mandinka lands. Allegiance to Sumanguru began to waver across his empire. Sundjata put the gold he gained to good use, assuring that his people and allies profited from the new riches. He had proven himself not only an able commander, but also an able king. With his newfound successes came greater attention though. Every city in West Africa bellowed the name of Sundjata the Lion, King of the Mandinka, the King of Mali. Sumanguru could no longer afford to ignore the once crippled prince. He assembled a vast army for war. A beast is most dangerous when cornered. Sumanguru was no different. He struck southward into the Mandinka heartland, where he had slaughtered Sundjata's family before. He was rumored to have brought his mystical Balafon with him to summon victory, and griots were already singing that the war had been won by the sorcerer before it had even begun. Sundjata met him by the Niger River at a place called Kirina. A long line of Soso and Jollof warriors stood tall, banging their shields and grinning at the soldiers of Sundjata's coalition. Horses and camels brought to the field of battle kicked up enough sand to shroud the sun at noon. Sumanguru himself took to the field in the dusty twilight, and Sundjata faced him from across the hot expanse. As the armies prepared to charge, the music of a balafon began to flow through the air. The decisive moment was at hand, and all of West Africa awaited the victor.
Alright, so this is the one that has the achievement, I believe.
Samanguru has brought his social warriors to do battle against us. Let us teach this dog how we Mali soldiers fight.
Build a TC somewhere. Not even a mill, so I don't know what techs I've got. Start building the other TC up here. Then new ones can go to wood. I don't see if there's any natural. Lions and crocodiles everywhere. Wasn't for the lion, I'd say it's Australia. That's an enemy.
There is very little wood in this region. The only way we can get more is by transporting it over the river. But the river is guarded by the social towers. We should destroy all 5 of them.
So you start over here, there's an enemy through here, and then you want to try and get me to kill you. But I think with the Malian wood bonus though, I might just have enough to not need to complete that mission. Oh, actually. That's not the barracks. I think if I was to invest into Longsword, because it's a really big upgrade. Probably needed to get a market. Ah, American mill. Yeah, that market should have been done way sooner. Oh, there's even an elephant down here that could be useful. Thinking that you can use the starting force to take out this little base. At least have one less thing to think about. I know over here. That's annoying. Even though the long swords only take 1 damage per hits, AI constantly microing around means they're not actually able to engage properly. I don't know if it was worth that. I'll put some more on stone as well.
Inchirka.
Maybe it would have been worth doing a fourth TC here.
Aiwa, ngakabu.
And there. Oh, it's a heart.
Navena. Bayabala. Bayabala.
Belmar anka keloke.
Oh, I didn't realize I had such
Navena.
low pop space available.
Inchi. Bayabala.
Didn't realize I already had supplies in as well.
Chica, keloke.
Chika.
This mission really wants you to
Chika.
use the
Najana.
Malian longswords
Bayabala.
initially.
Inchi. Barbo. Navena. Chico. Waikoren.
Let's put this one.
Minorite.
Navena. Bayabala. Bayabala.
Io.
Well, I'm still trying to chase that one.
Io. Bayabala. Nudunziala. Inchi. Najana. Nungalo de tela.
Navena. Minorite.
Navena. Bayabala.
Belmaro.
I think if I was to restart this mission, I would make a few extra long swords initially. Oh boy. Oh, they're an imp. Although, is it just Ethiopian
Inchi.
camels?
Akolan.
Chica.
Io. Bayabala. Chika. Io. Nungalo de tela.
Io. Madan. Madan keloke.
Navena. Io. Aiwa. Bayabala.
Inchi. Bar. Io.
Need more wood.
Chico. Barbo. Inchi. Minorite.
Chica.
I think I'm going to use pretty much every single tree in my area. If I start in castle, I should get there anyway. Regular archers. I don't get. Ah, they actually get eco. I was thinking they just made as many units as they felt like. I don't have a blacksmith.
Chika. Bayabala. Bayabala.
Navena.
Inchi. Navena. Bayabala.
Io. Bar. Inchi. Bar. Chico.
We have grown tired of Sumanguru and will join your side, Almighty Sundjata. But the mere sum of 1,000 gold.
Me a sum of 1,000.
Navena. Bayabala. Io.
The boxing war if I ever heard one.
Io. Barbo. Minorite. Inchi. Barbo. Atamono. Io. Atamono.
Oh, I thought. How about you join me for Bryn and don't destroy everything? Oh, they're neutral. That's a slight problem. Let's switch that to vodka. But if they're gonna stay neutral, maybe eventually get to that gold.
Bayabala.
Like gold's the bottleneck on this
Io.
mission anyway. You can use those to clean up those towers.
Io. Inchi. Barbo.
Alright, start.
Inchi. Najana.
Get that
Bayabala.
going.
Bayabala.
Chico. Barbo.
Need some more farms. Is that 200 pop for this mission? 125. And they want me to get 100 Gebettos at one stage. That'll be an interesting challenge.
Io. Na ben nog te delen. En tien nog te delen.
We'll go full boom. Why can they not? Yeah, that's Imperial Age. But I think this achievement's very well designed, if I'm 100% honest. And then how am I going to protect the wood carrying whatever it's going to be after that? Maybe Akoli helps? This is a weird name. Imperial Age. I don't have Arsenal, I wonder taking a lot of kill out.
Chicon. Inchi. Chicon. Io.
Wait, why am I building more houses? I literally cannot use more houses right now.
Inchi. I'll use a Berber longsword then. Nothing too special, and they're actually back in the area. Wait, why can't I make Gebettos? If the whole point of this mission is build the Gebettos. Maybe I have to do the tribute first. I think we'll even go coinage first. There's a lot of gold to tribute. Once coinage in, I'll tribute the 1,000 gold and we'll see if that's the trigger. Yeah, it has to be.
Thank you for the gold. Now, if you build the castle in our town, so you
Oh my lord.
against Silmanguru, we will honor our agreement. You have 10 minutes.
These sorts of missions piss me off. How needy can you be? I might as well just get a stockpile going. Oh, that doesn't exist anymore.
Great Sundjata, we want to throw off the social yoke, but cannot do so while Silmanguru keeps my daughter hostage. Save her, and we will fight for you.
High time to delete a few villages.
Chica. Io.
We're actually gonna crop rotation here.
Chica. Bayabala. Najanna. Io. Bayabala.
Io, bravo, bravo.
Chikamaru.
Chico, bravo.
Io kabama.
Inci.
Inci. Na bene.
Na bene.
We knew we could trust you, Sundjata. Our spares and swords are yours.
Io madama.
They should be neutral now, right? Oh, they're allied, but well, that's fine. I won't go and referee
Io bama.
Princess then. I think I have to though for access to Gebetos, probably. Oh. Chemistry.
Chikamaru.
Na bene. Inci. Bayabala.
But then we're getting that wood shipment anytime soon.
We have allowed our trade post to be burned to the ground. Obtaining the wood we need will be far more difficult now.
Io. Chico, bravo, bravo.
They're making it sound as if it was going to be easy the way.
Chica keloke. Belmaru.
Na bene.
Chica.
Get guilds.
Belmaru.
Io. Madera.
Inci. Chico. Na bene.
Build, 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 build. Damn it.
Io. Chica madama.
That'd be really useful to actually be able to get.
Madra. Inci.
And Gebetos. Help clear this. How the hell did they get through there and these can't? Ah.
Chica. Io. Madera.
That's okay. Architecture in. At least it's dying to the castle though.
Inci.
Wow, the AI is selling wood. But that means that wood supply is infinite, or that there's actually a lot of wood on this map somewhere else.
Na bene. Bayabala. Najanna.
I kill that. That's really irritating. Get it?
Inci. Madera. Madera. Chica. Madera. Lungo del telo.
Na bene.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this mission, I guess, is you help your allies and then you can get access to Gebetos. And then to get the achievement done, you have to get 100 of them. But this here, I guess? Oh, there.
Va bene. Io. Vai a bella. Va bene, moderato.
One more hit. Come on, fight! Yes, okay. Oh, I do not need more bills.
Chica, per amar peloque.
Moderato. Io moderato. Moderato.
Inci, io, Chico, wow.
Okay, it's gonna send the bill in.
Va bene.
I'm gonna be deleting a bunch of bills soon anyway.
Chica. Ambeta, peloque.
Io. Na bene, io.
But I need to send this, it should be registered.
Va bene.
It's free.
Gianna. Inci. Vai a bella.
That's annoying. Where does she need to go for this to be registered as the mission is finished? Like, center in here, where there's all these things. That lose all those bills, I probably did.
Io, Gianna. Moderato.
It's free, why is this mission not registering? Makes no sense. Oh, I guess there's also one flag here that could be special one.
Va bene.
Yeah, I was kind of getting wiped a little bit here. I was meant to have access to converters by now, which would have really sped up the process of dealing with this. Oh, that's Carson's gone. I'll at least maybe send it to there.
Io,
Na bene, io, na bene. Na bene, io.
This part of the mission's broken, I'm pretty sure. Guess we just have to... Oh, get the achievement then? That's so dumb though. Ryan, maybe there, actually?
Inci io. Vai a bella.
Per mar. Ambeta, peloque. Peloque.
My precious daughter is
Oh,
back.
thank goodness, okay.
You made me a very happy man. We are with you, Sundjata.
So now I should be able to access the Gibella warrior, right?
Chica.
I am very grateful that you saved me, Sundjata. In return, I want to offer you the help of my warrior sister.
I'm like a better warrior. I mean, I like a better warriors though. Alright. I need about 103 military.
Inci. Bayar benar.
And 100 of those, well, 101 actually needs to be bears. Probably could have kept these working a little bit longer actually.
Na bene.
Alright.
Inci.
Hopefully the allies will help clean these as well. Probably need another castle to be honest. Build it up to here. Dude, I wonder if we should make some light cap temporarily. But I don't know how much food I have available to defeat. Yeah, I definitely should have kept the villagers alive a bit longer. How are they struggling still? I guess losing the castle didn't help. But even so. 44. Need so many more. It's really frustrating though that they had so many different areas of flags and there's no indication of as to where you need to send the Mena princess. That's not gonna be pretty. Luckily I don't need to worry about losing my economy. I don't really need any more economy. Yeah, start using the trebs to go their army this way. That's in range. We'll do 3 traps even. Wonder if the Gabetto is mostly historically accurate. Seems pretty realistic. I need to do it survivalist style with a siege tower to keep them alive afterwards. Yep. Oh wow, I'm actually almost through my gold. How much are these per unit? 40 gold. The cheapest, but not the most expensive. It's actually pretty amazing how much food I have considering how few I have on farms. There's one. Alright. Get us the fun way. And maybe it's like, maybe he'll get rid of the castle first. Nah, I'll be fine. It's good, bro. What are they gonna do? I have 100 and something Gebettos here. Why is it walking around? Oh no. No. So every time I say what could possibly go wrong, things go very, very, very wrong. There are so many more things that exist that is keeping them in the game. Managed to, oh yeah, the castle is the trigger for the mission to end. I really wish the AI would just resign here rather than having to delete all the buildings and then resign. So it has like a weird quirk left over from the days of HD or something. Pretty sure it's deleting some buildings as well. Oh, so that can't. No, it's not actually. It's just that Gebettos eat through buildings really quickly. Wow, they really. I need to use Gebettos more often. That was glorious. I guess it's like you should use them in castle. I don't normally get to the point where I use a significant number of them in Imperial Age. Every time I have used them in Imp, it has been a bad time. Such a slow push though. At least compared to like a siege ram push anyway. What else is keeping them in the game? There's nothing. Surely. Did they believe that themselves? So that means the mission's done. Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean though, it's just that weird delete each building individually.
The Soso have been utterly beaten and Sumanguru is on the run. We are victorious!
The armies crashed against each other. They buckled and wrenched, bristling serpents coiling and writhing amidst the clamor of weapons and the rumble of hooves. Many times, the Malian soldiers faltered, but at critical moments, Sundjata would ride across the lines to rally his men, inspiring them to push on and prevail. At long last, the Soso onslaught slowed and their resolve began to fade. Sensing that the tide had turned, Sumanguru abandoned his men and fled into the mountains. At the sight of their leader in flight, the exhausted Soso lines collapsed. The celebrations lasted for days, with the most bountiful feasts ever seen. All the kings of the coalition gathered to proclaim Sundjata their Mansa, the king of kings. Mali had become an empire, and Sundjata its emperor. Mali now dominated the land on both sides of the great Niger River. Mansa Sundjata reigned freely from the gold mines of Bambouk to the city of Gao, but more was needed to stabilize the empire. Sumanguru fled to his stronghold of Kumbi Saleh, still wreaking havoc wherever he could. As long as he lived, he would be a threat to the peace of the realm. Sundjata called upon his men once again and began a long siege of the mighty Soso capital and former seat of the Ghana Empire. Sundjata would not be denied this final victory.
I think it was this mission where I used light cav to kill castles.
Sumanguru has taken refuge in the old Ghanaian capital of Kumbi Saleh. Let us finish this and be done with Sumanguru once and for all.
Yeah, it's this one. This area can be sacrificed. Oh. Let's stop. Yeah, send those over to here. I think there's a land passage over here. From memory. Probably do it with one more. Downside it, to be honest. Maybe even two more. It's like we have everything except for Imperial Age technology. Go there. Oh, these are stuck on here. Ah, so there is no land passage in these two. Definitely not overboom on this TC then. Yeah, forward position with the castle now. They can go over. There's that transport. Oh, that'll be, yeah. All those big towers. Definitely didn't set up my farming equipment enough, yeah. Also didn't build a market apparently, I thought I already did. Yeah, it looks like I have to take a careful route around. Get this market up. Oh, I actually use a lot of food for guilds, I didn't realize that.
Io, Ninragatite,
I've been taking the berries there. I don't really think about it too much.
Chika Najanna. Bayabala. Najanna.
Inchi,
Yeah, my macro this
Madame,
star's been really bad.
Inchi. Io. Bayabala.
Okay, what position? Try and start transporting some villages over. I'm pretty sure this area falls relatively quickly.
Chica, contra reloj. Que lo que.
Maybe try and get a bit of exploration over there. No, I thought I... Well, get a little transport. I don't have a blacksmith.
Bayabala. Monala.
Chicon.
Io.
Wow, there's just towers everywhere.
Inchi. Nabena.
I just put them on the wood line.
Bayabala. Nabena.
I think that makes sense why I
Bayabala.
put so much emphasis into the light curve. Not a massive amount of gold on this map. Okay, so those farms will be taken over by these. I think it's a 200 pop limit, I can't remember right now. Yeah, this is why I don't put too much effort into this area.
Chika. Bayabala. Number de detal.
Io.
Natamanala. Inchi. Nabena.
Actually more gold than I remember there being though.
Io. Bayabala.
Oh, actually.
Natamanala. Bayabala. Natamanala. Nabena. Number de detal.
That's another weird quirk of campaign missions. A lot of the time you'll have farms and absolutely awful designs.
Inchi. Io. Chika. Bayabala.
Alright, start heading up here. That's not happening.
Bel marbeta que lo que. Contra reloj.
Chicon.
I think it's time to get
Inchi.
another group of villagers over.
Nabena. Number de detal.
I'm gonna still leave this TC to be honest.
Io. Ninragatite. Chicon.
Weird as that is, it means I don't have to
Navena.
constantly check on this area.
Inchi.
Alright, so we'll leave 11 on the main area. Don't really care too much if they die.
Io. Bayabala. Bayabala. Nabena. Bayabala. Ngaf abu. Inchi. Chika. Io. Chika. Bayabala.
Navena.
Then we can always switch off from light cap
Inchi. Io. Nabena.
relatively quickly.
Bayabala. Inchi. Nabena. Bayabala.
That one's way too far away.
Io. Chika. Io. Bayabala.
Chicon.
Nabena. Bayabala. Bayabala.
Io.
Io.
Maybe even Cavalier would just be easier.
Bayabala. Inchi. Chika. Bayabala. Najanna. Io.
So I think that the AI uses camels in this bit.
Io.
Na bene.
Na bene.
Inci. Bayabela. Bayabela.
Let's maybe start sending this over. We're almost at the point where I don't want to make any more villages. I probably could have kept this area
Chico.
with the TC a bit longer.
No, Angolan.
Do I have chemistry, guys? Get chemistry ourselves. Alright, that'll be up in time. Dang, oh boy.
Io. Na bene. Inci. Chico.
Io.
Guessing Kumbi Saleh is the cow.
Bayabela. Bayabela.
Always thought it was the name of someone. This is destroy that, so.
Inci. Io. Bayabela.
Na bene. Inci.
In this weird kind of castle rush is working for me.
Na bene.
Chico.
Alright, I think it's time to Cavalier.
Io. Bayabela. 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 Nudunziana.
Pretty sure there's like a huge amount of army in there as well. The cannon galleon out. Start punishing the frontal areas. Ooh, Onager. Ah, this is where I use BBC.
Na bene.
Chico. Io.
And it's fire towers too. It'd be a great time for Malians to get siege engineers, but they don't.
Chico. Io.
Not really any way for me to send the villagers, is there? It's fine. Oh boy. Oh, a lot of retards. Wait, why didn't they move? I literally. Oh.
Io.
Inci.
Bayabela.
Na bene.
Most of them are from here anyway, so. That was abundantly clear why I ended up making something like Gavin that previous time I played this mission.
Get okay. No. Chica. Ambeta. Eloque. Get okay. Ambeta. Eloque. Get okay. Besmaro. Ambeta. Eloque.
Chico. Inci. Chico.
Chica. Anka. Eloque.
Get more traps going.
Inci.
Na bene.
They really make camels though, surprisingly. Unless I make helps, this composition should be fine. Send them in, why not? That Griffin the economy. Why not? There's Bikeman. Oh, it's a Malian mirror. Yeah, there's no. Didn't even think about that until just now. There is no albages to be made. Got him. The fuck are those? Oh. They're pretty weak. Nice. The Malian side in Grace is kind of nice. I didn't even see him die, to be honest. Oops. Oh, this is slightly raised. Why is it dying in one hit? There's a lot of armies around doing nothing. I don't know where it all is, but I know there's a lot of army not fighting. Oh, maybe they're just on the way. Which is way quicker than I remember it being, but I think a large part of that is just knowing how to play the game way better than I used to. I like placing it castle here. Oh, I didn't even see those ones there, to be honest. That TC's not gonna last very long. There'll be one more area as a castle. I think it's somewhere over here. I actually think this map is really well designed. Very... like, it mixes the beauty of a campaign with the practicality of making a mission not super difficult to play. So I seem to recall it being way harder before. But I think if you attack it way earlier than it did last time, like I did this time, it makes so much of a difference. I can't actually right click. There we go. That was time. The range on these again? 15, yeah. Unless I've missed something they should design. Yeah, there we go. Done. I wish most of the missions was like this in this campaign. This one's actually quite fun.
Is ours, and soon
Oh.
is over. Long live Sundjata, king of the newly founded Mali Empire.
empire and the deaths of his family avenged, Mansa Sundjata settled well into his role as the ruler of Mali. In peace, he was as effective an emperor as he was in war, building markets and monuments across his lands. He was a model for all emperors to follow, making his country a center of learning and culture at the edge of the Sahara. And so, I remain to tell his story. Balafaseke Kuyate is my name, his humble family historian, a griot of superb bloodline and patronage. And this is Sumanguru's balafon, which I stole before the battle at Kirina and played that day to inspire the victory of Sundjata.
Well, that does it for the Malian campaign. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and I'll see you soon with the Yoda campaign.